Welcome to today's cybersecurity education session. I'm here to walk you through the fundamentals of wireless network security and how security professionals assess network vulnerabilities. Understanding these concepts is crucial for defending against real-world attacks. Remember, this information is strictly for educational purposes and authorized testing only. Never attempt to access networks without explicit written permission. In 2025, Wi-Fi hacking has become increasingly accessible due to AI-powered tools and affordable hardware. Attackers can now breach poorly secured networks in minutes using devices costing as little as $20. The three main encryption protocols you'll encounter are WEP, Wired Equivalent Privacy, deprecated and easily cracked, WPA2, Wi-Fi Protected Access 2, still widely used but vulnerable, WPA3, latest standard with improved security. Understanding these protocols is essential for security professionals conducting authorized assessments. For wireless security testing, you need a specialized Wi-Fi adapter capable of monitor mode. This allows the adapter to capture all wireless traffic, not just packets meant for your device. Recommended adapters for educational testing: Alpha AWS 036 ACS, $3040, RTL 8812 AU chipset, Panda PAU 05, $1525, RT 3070 chipset, professional grade, Alpha AUS 036, ACH, $5070, RTL 8812 AU chipset, TP-Link TLWN 722 NV1, $2535, AR 9271 chipset, discontinued but excellent. Key requirements: monitor mode support, packet injection capability, compatible chipset, Atheros, Ralink, or specific Realtek models, Linux driver availability. The chipset is more important than the brand. Stick to Atheros AR 9271, Ralink RT 3070/RT 5372, or Realtek RTL 8812 AU for best compatibility. The first phase of wireless security assessment is reconnaissance, gathering information about target networks. This is a passive process that doesn't require connecting to any network. Basic information gathering includes network names, SSIDs, and hidden networks, signal strength and coverage areas, encryption types in use, connected device counts, channel usage and interference patterns, educational commands, Kali Linux, bash, hash put adapter in monitor mode, sudo airmon eng start wulan 0 hash scan for networks, sudo aerodump eng wulan 0 mon hash analyze specific network, sudo aerodump eng c6 bsid mac wulan 0 mon. This reconnaissance phase helps security professionals understand the wireless landscape and identify potential vulnerabilities in network configuration. Security professionals must understand common attack vectors to properly defend networks. 1. WEP vulnerabilities, uses weak RC4 encryption, can be cracked in minutes with sufficient traffic. IV, initialization vector, reuse allows key recovery. 2. WPA2, weaknesses, vulnerable to offline dictionary attacks via handshake capture. PMKit attacks don't require deauthentication. Weak passwords remain the primary vulnerability. 3. Enterprise network issues, rogue access points, evil twin attacks, fake networks, certificate validation bypasses, radius server misconfigurations. 4. Modern attack methods, crack attacks, dragon blood vulnerabilities in WPA3, beacon flooding and deauthentication attacks, Wi-Fi pineapple-style social engineering. Understanding these vulnerabilities allows network administrators to implement proper countermeasures and security policies. Professional security assessments require specialized tools. Here are the primary tools used by authorized penetration testers: Core Assessment Suite, Aircrack Eng, Comprehensive Wi-Fi Security Auditing, Wireshark, Network Protocol Analyzer for Traffic Inspection, Hashcat, Password Recovery and Strength Testing, Reaver, WPS Vulnerability Assessment, Wi-Fi, Automated Wireless Auditing Framework, Advanced Tools, BetterCap, Network Attack and Monitoring Framework, Wi-Fi, Pineapple, Social Engineering Testing Platform, Kismet, Wireless Network Detector and Intrusion Detection, Assessment Workflow, Network Discovery and Mapping, Vulnerability Identification, Controlled Exploitation, Authorized Only, Documentation and Reporting, Remediation Recommendations. Remember, these tools should only be used on networks you own or have explicit written authorization to test. Based on vulnerability assessments, here are essential defensive measures. Network hardening. Implement WPA3 encryption where possible. Use strong unique passwords, minimum 15 characters. Disable WPS, Wi-Fi protected setup. Hide network SSIDs for sensitive networks. Implement MAC address filtering for critical systems. Monitoring and detection. Deploy wireless intrusion detection systems, WIDS. Regular security assessments by qualified professionals. Enterprise security, 800 and 2.1x authentication with certificates, network segmentation and VLANs, regular firmware updates for all network equipment, incident response procedures for security breaches. The goal is creating layered security that makes unauthorized access extremely difficult while maintaining usability for legitimate users. Before conducting any wireless security testing, consider these critical legal points. Legal requirements, written authorization from network owner, clearly defined scope of testing, documentation of all activities, compliance with local and federal laws. Professional standards, follow established frameworks, OWASP, NIST. Maintain confidentiality of discovered vulnerabilities. Provide actionable remediation guidance. Career paths, certified ethical hacker, CEH, offensive security, certified professional OSCP, GIAC assessing and auditing wireless networks, GON, CISP. Security professionals have a responsibility to use their knowledge ethically and help organizations improve their security posture. Understanding Wi-Fi security vulnerabilities is crucial for any cybersecurity professional. The knowledge we've covered today helps you identify common network weaknesses, implement appropriate defensive measures, conduct authorized security assessments, build a career in ethical hacking and cybersecurity. Remember, always operate within legal boundaries and use this knowledge to protect, not exploit. Continue your education through accredited programs, hands-on labs, and professional certifications. Thank you for joining today's educational session. Stay curious, stay ethical, and keep learning.